Hello, Del here with vlog number 7. Now, as some of you might have cottoned on, this should have been done about 4 or 5 days ago. So I actually fell off the wagon of doing 10 vlogs in 10 straight days. But I'm going to be completely honest about why that happened. 2 reasons, not excuses, reasons, okay? I'm just a human like everyone else. I might come across as really positive, motivational, someone who's got their shit together, but still struggle with things in daily life just like everyone else. So the first 6 vlogs I wasn't working, so I had all day to enjoy the sun and do exercise. And then at some point in the day when I felt my most energized, usually when I was on a bike ride or doing a dog walk, I would do a vlog because I wanted to come across with as much energy and enthusiasm as possible. Anyway, went back to work, worked a couple of 12-hour long shifts, that coupled with a little bit of stress in my private life. And when it came to doing this vlog about 4 or 5 days ago, I didn't feel like doing it. It would have been a real struggle. I didn't want to come on camera and be a bit down and flat. And I knew that when I did get round to doing it, I'd be in a better mood and I would give full disclosure like this. So I've been having a little bit of relationship trouble. Had to make a tough decision, which I think is for the greater good. But it's not easy. And also the sun's gone away as well for the past few days, and that does change people's mood. Just shows you that when that sun is out, it really does make people happy because of it opens up more opportunities, but it also does literally give you vitamins and energy. So always make the most of that, especially in this country when the sun's out. Anyway, so that's why I've been away for a few days. I'm back now. I'm in a good place and I'm doing my thing. So today's topic is about mindfulness or being present in the moment. Now, a lot of people spend a lot of their time worrying about the future, and something that I heard a few years ago, and I used to be one of them, I still am sometimes, but I heard something a few years ago, just a simple quote. I can't remember exactly who it was by, but it was a rapper, believe it or not. It wasn't Jay-Z, it was a kind of a slightly less famous rapper, not Jay-Z or 50 Cent, but someone in that genre, maybe Ja Rule. But he simply said this: there's no point worrying about something that hasn't happened yet. And that really struck a chord with me. And so when you know, sometimes when you go to bed at night and you put your head on the pillow, and then that's when your mind starts to wander about worrying about things. Well, that used to happen to me. It still does. But a good mantra is there's no point worrying about something that hasn't happened yet. And I think that's a good one to have in your arsenal for when things become a little bit challenging. So remember that one. The reason being, and this is a little bit macabre, but what's the point in worrying about about something in the future, something which you feel you haven't achieved yet, or something that you've got to deal with in the future? What's the point in ruining today, worrying about that, when tomorrow might not even come? Like my mum used to say, you could get hit by a bus tomorrow, and then all that worry would have been for nothing. Now, on the topic of my mum, her life taught me a really important lesson as well. My mum was the most law-abiding, hard-working person you could come across, okay? Everything by the book, worked her whole life, worked hard, saved, paid her taxes, all that business. That woman worked for what, 40, 50 years and put money away in savings and stuff to give herself a comfortable retirement. And what happened just a very short period into her retirement, she unfortunately got cancer and passed away. And that is a massive life lesson, you know. She didn't get to enjoy the fruits of that labour. So what that teaches me